Hello, my Empire Builder. Welcome to the fifth module of Empire Builder Energetics Mastery, where we are going to master our emotions, master our inner world, so that we can together celebrate your first 1 crore with joy, ease, and grace. Yes, and of course, not to forget doing what you love doing the most. What is that you love doing the most? Helping other people live their best lives, helping other people realize that how awesome are they, unleashing their highest potential. Correct? So let's start with that. Today we are on the R of Empire, and the R stands for recreating your story. Let me explain you what do I mean by recreating your story. All our lives, jane anjane, consciously, unconsciously, we have taken negative things to be our normal self. If something is going wrong, we take it like it's normal. And then if somebody has told us anything about us, let's say somebody told you when you were young that, you know what, you are such a stupid girl, you are such a dumb personality, you are such a weak boy. And now what happens? All your life, you have kept collecting evidences. And remember, I told you in the self love session, once you collect enough evidences, what happens? Your opinion, somebody else's opinion, becomes your conviction. And now, since you somehow in your heart or in your gut believe that I am not enough, I can't do this is too good to be true. Oh my God, it will take me so much of hard work. I can't compromise my family time. I can't compromise my friends. I can't compromise my, parties and all that, which were not even your opinions in the first place. Somehow, so say, from your entire lifetime, you have collected a lot of opinions which have been stopping you from living your highest potential. And today, allow me to give you the gift of empowering you to create a new story. Every time you see yourself catching a wrong pattern, catching a limiting doubt, catching something which is making you feel full of worry and anxiety, remember, you have borrowed it from somebody else. Today, let me give you a framework which is known as FSFA. Now, what is FSFA? It is all about fact, story, feelings, actions. The most important work for you to do today is just differentiate between the fact and the story. Now, for example, you say, Twinkle, I don't think I am capable enough to make my first 1 crore. Is this fact? Because a fact is something which remains same no matter who the person is. Even if it is me or you or your parents or my parents or your friends or my friends, everybody will say this is true. For example, I have long wavy curly hair, heavy wavy hair. Whether your friends meet me or whether my friends meet me or your parents meet me or my parents meet me, all will say, yes, Twinkle, you have long wavy golden heavy wavy curly hair, right? Let's say this is my Divanta, as I told you. She is white. The stone is white color. You will also agree, I will also agree. Correct? But the story is what we give meaning to the situation. For example, let's say, let me give you one specific example to help you understand the concept. Let's say you haven't yet made your first 1 crore from your self help coaching business. The story you could have given to yourself is, I can't do this. This is too difficult. I will take another 10 years to do it. Let's say these are the three biggest stories that you have given to yourself. I'm not enough. I can't do this. This will take me another 10 years to make it happen. Are these facts? Or are these your interpretations, your meanings, your own stories that you have given to the fact that up until now you have not made your 1 crore? Now, because of these not so good stories, which I call disempowering stories, what are the feelings you are feeling? A lot of self doubt, a lot of procrastination, a lot of overwhelm, a lot of thinking, analysis, paralysis, a lot of hopping from one thing to the another thing to the another thing to the another thing, a lot of seeking validation from other people. And because of this, what is the action that you are taking? not being consistent with your own self, not being consistent with helping other people enough to become their best versions. Correct? Now let's today give yourself an empowering story. Okay, let me give you one by one what are the empowering stories potentially so that you can understand the new way of giving stories. And once you understand that, then anytime any limiting pattern you catch or you see your people catching, immediately what you have to do? FSFA. For example, the first limiting story you have given yourself is, I'm not enough. I don't think I have it in me. 1 crore? Oh my God. I don't think. मैं तो 10 लाख ही कमा लूं twinkle बहुत है. Even if I make 10 lakhs, I will be more than happy. I will celebrate laddus in the whole mandir. Yes. Now, what is the new story that you can give to yourself? My divine time has come now. Up until now, I was a seed who universe was planting every single day with water, sunlight, care, love, knowledge, information, lessons. And now I'm a full grown tree who is ready to give shed, love, light, fruits, shade to the world, to the people around. I'm no longer a seed. I was a seed 3 years ago. Now I'm a full grown tree ready to serve the world. Now, how do you feel? You feel hopeful. You feel excited. And what is the action now you might be feeling to take? Come on, let's become more consistent. Now let me get back on the track. Let me do everything to become my best version so that I can empower other people become their best version. I can revise all the concepts. I can read so many books. I can watch so many videos. I can do some programs. Correct? Similarly, let's say you are saying to yourself, oh my God, it is too difficult, Twinkle. 1 crore. Are you kidding? Kya? 1 crore ऐसे बोलते हो जैसे 1 lakh rupees. 1 crore, my God. What is the fact? 1 crore is 1 crore. Whether it's too big or it's too small, that's your story. Because of your background, you feel it is too big. Ask Mukesh Ambani, what is 1 crore for him? Like a cotton. He will say, oh my God, I'm having million of, I don't know how much turnover. 1 crore for me is like my daily lifestyle. Just like for you, what is 1,000? For me, it is 1 crore. Now, let's say you talk to God. Godji, what is 1 crore for you? I know God will tell you 1 crore. 1 crore is not even 0.000000000000001% of the total wealth I have. So 1 crore is too big for you, but it's not so big for Mukesh Ambani, and it's actually anything for God. So is it a fact that 1 crore is too big and too much? It's your own story because of your own past experiences, because of your family background, because of your friends, because of your relatives. Today, let's give an empowering story. 1 crore is a dot in the universe. What's the new story? 1 crore is a dot in the universe. And now with that intention, what do you feel? You feel easy. You feel light. You feel 1 crore hi to kamana hai. What a big deal. And now what actions will you take? You will start treating money as it is a normal thing. Not like, you will feel like, wow, money hai. I love money. Money loves me. I would love to earn it because I deserve the best, because I'm the divine inheritance of God. I deserve nothing but the best in life. Yes? And now let's talk about the third to give you example. It will take me 10 years, Twinkle. 1 crore. All my life, I have not earned more than 10 lakhs in 1 year. It will take me another 10 years to make my first 1 crore. Not true. If you put your mind to it, it can take you even 3 months. Might be. Or it can take you even 6 months. Or what if I tell you it will take you maximum 1 year? Possible? Why? What's the new story you can give to yourself? The new story is that I can achieve anything I put my mind to. I can achieve anything I put my mind to. Or what you can also say, I am the divine inheritance of God. I deserve to receive 1 crore. because I am deserving of it, because I'm a special child of God, because I belong from the same source with which the entire universe has been created. And now, because of that, what is the feeling you feel? You feel a lot excited. You feel full of life, full of love. And now, because of that, what is the action I would love for you to take? Faith and surrender. Godji, I have put on the intention to you. I am going to receive 1 crore maximum in the next 1 year. Now I am surrendering to you the how and the when. I am focusing on my why and what. And now with the faith and surrender, I start my journey. Now please take it over. Yes, can I tell you, as simple as it sounds, if you can just change your story, it takes a moment of healing. You know what? There are two ways of healing, conscious and unconscious. Unconscious healing might take years, or might take months, or might take days. But consciously, you have the intelligence to heal yourself from your past mistakes, failures, wounds, lessons, all the things which are limiting you in an instant. In an instant. चुटकी में. Because you know what the beauty of beliefs is? It takes years of evidences to create a belief. It takes a moment of reflection to break a belief. टूट गया ना? 1 crore छोटा है ना? 10 साल, 1 साल. And not you are not enough, my Jan. You are more than enough. You are mind-boggling. You are divine child of divine God. Otherwise, how could you be here? If you can invest so much money in the program, means you have something in you which 99% in the world doesn't have. So own your power, own your courage, own your divine who has sent you in this room. All right. So now that is how I would love for you today to write everything that you feel. Think about how am I feeling when I say you, let's together celebrate your first 1 crore with ease and joy and grace. What are you feeling? Oh, Twinkle, too good to be true. Oh, Twinkle, how can I? Oh, Twinkle, it will be too difficult. Oh, Twinkle, I can't compromise my family, my friends, myself. Oh, Twinkle, I have to marry also. Oh, Twinkle, I have to take care of my family also. I don't know what all are your stories. And now, one by one, just ask yourself, what is the fact here? And what is my current story? Because of that, what is my current feeling and my current action? The moment you change your current story to a new empowering story, the moment you create your new feelings, the moment you create your new actions, the moment you create your new life. Correct? So I would love for you to make a list of all the feelings you are right now holding that is stopping you from even accepting the fact that we can together celebrate your first 1 crore in the next 1 year, that too with absolute joy and ease and grace. And then keep changing your story, keep changing your story, keep changing your story, keep changing your story. Anywhere you get stuck with the story, remember your best life coach and business coach, your 1 crore identity. By now, I trust you. You have an identity. You have the name of your identity and you have the symbol. And put your symbol on your heart and ask her and ask him, tell me, what new story can I give to this situation? And every time you will ask with surrender and faith, your inner intelligence, your womb wisdom, your mind, your intuition, your gut will speak to you. Now that's the fundamentals for today. I would love for you to go back to the reflection session and it's time to integrate and do immersion. So see and honor whatever your feelings were, because when you reflect your feelings is when you can actually process them. And as you keep processing your feelings, you keep cleansing yourself. And when you keep cleansing yourself, you become the pure channel directly connected to divine. And once that happens, can I tell you, everything will be like magic to you. The miracle zone will happen. So be with me. Let's go step by step by step. And now let's connect for the next module, which is all about E. Till then, keep building your empire and let's together create your first 1 crore in the next 1 year with ease and joy and grace. Loads of love. Bye-bye. Hello, my gorgeous empire builder. Today we are on the 6th module of Empire Builder Energetics Mastery. And today we are going to talk about the E into Empire. And the E stands for embracing your passion and purpose. Now you might be wondering, Twinkle, I to already am clear about my passion and purpose. Otherwise, how would I have been into your program? Otherwise, how I would have already earned 1 lakh from my life coaching business? Agreed. All of that is absolutely 100% agreed. But remember, there are different ways through which you can express your passion. Correct? The modalities can be too many. Few people love to help other people become their best version by being a trainer or a coach or a consultant or a speaker or an entrepreneur or a creative director or a film producer or a blogger, a writer, a podcaster. You don't know. Might be up until now you haven't yet explored enough. What is your deepest desire or what is your divine gift through which you would love to express your passion of helping people live their best lives? So I want to implant the seed into you that be open to receiving more direction of your passion, more direction of your purpose. So, how are we going to do this? Very simple. I invite you to write this question right now. 10 things that gives me joy and are important to me. 10 things that gives me joy and are important to me. For example, you can write anything here. You don't have to connect much. Right now, put your brain in the freezer. You can write anything. You can write, I love spending time with family. I love reading books. I love watching movies which have a good message. I love addressing people on the stage. I love traveling. I love attending self-help programs. I love learning about my own self. I love working on growing myself every single day. Whatever comes to you, just write it down. What are the 10 things which I love doing, which gives me joy and also are important to me? Otherwise, what can happen? You can end up writing something which are not important. For example, watching too much Netflix all the day, all the night, or eating too much of junk food all the day, all the night. Okay? So things which are actually productive, which are important to you and also give you joy. Now take a pause, hit on the pause button and write at least 10 things which gives me joy and are important to me. Done? Now, once you have already done that, now I would love for you to think about what are the things I am good at and how do you get to know the things which you are good at? By remembering where all you have received the compliments. So many times we receive so many compliments and we take them for granted. So, for example, think about all the times you have received compliments. Might be you have received compliments on your hair or on your design of the way you style yourself or on your communication skills or on your thinking abilities or the way you teach, the way you speak or on your selling abilities, marketing abilities, or you are very positive all the time or you are always cheerful all the time or you are somebody people always call upon to seek guidance. यार तू होती तो क्या करती, तू होता तो क्या करता, what would you have done if you would have been at my place? Anything. So again, take a pause and reflect. At least, if not more, write down at least 5 qualities which you think you are good at or where you have received compliments in your life. Now, the step number 3, after you have written a list of what gives you joy and is important to you, after you have written the things that you are good at and people have actually complimented you, now I would love for you to just reflect. Here your empire builder mind starts. Here your 1 crore identity starts speaking. So now is a good time to have your symbol in your hands, put into your heart, and ask your empire builder, your 1 crore identity, how would you love to express the value in the world through these gifts that you have? Those 5 qualities that you have where people compliment you. How? Ask your divine self, ask your 1 crore identity, how would you love to express this in the world? What would you love to do? And see what is the answer you are receiving. Maybe, maybe your divine self says, I would love to write a book. Or maybe your 1 crore identity says, I would love to host retreats. Or maybe your 1 crore identity says, I would love to launch video albums. Or maybe your 1 crore identity says, I would love to launch consulting and coaching programs. Or maybe your 1 crore identity says, I would love to have my own podcast or my YouTube channel. Or who knows, maybe your 1 crore identity says, I would love to host masterminds. I don't know, but you know, your 1 crore identity also knows. Can I tell you, the more you honor your style of expressing yourself in the world using your divine gifts, the more you stand out of the normal crowd. It's always and always and always better to be a whale in the well than to be a fish in the frog. Remember my empire builder, the richest lies in the niches. The more you exactly know your unique qualities, इसको हम USP भी बोलते हैं, unique selling proposition. The more you know your USP, the more you know how would you love to express your passion in the world. You are clear of your passion. You love helping other people become their best version and live their best lives. But the way you want it to happen is what will make you stand out. Do you love doing retreats? Go for it. Do you love doing challenges? Go for it. Do you love writing books? Go for it. Do you love doing podcasts? Go for it. Do you love doing some movies which are self-help movies? Go for it. Do you love singing some motivational songs, inspirational songs? Go for it. Anything. Keep yourself open. You know, I remember when I did this exercise, one insight just came to me and it said self-edutainment. And I was wondering, what's that? What's that, Twinkle? And self-edutainment, then I realized that I would love to create movies and web series and video albums and songs that have some principles of self-help. I would love to take education and entertainment and combine it and make it edutainment, which can go to every home and people understand creatively, oh, how to deal with ourselves, with our mind, with our emotions, with our parents, with our child, with our husband. Why not? Yes. So today, be open to receiving the expansion of your passion. How would you love to express your passion in the world? You can also choose to become a speaker, a writer, an entrepreneur with me. And now, let us summarize it all together. I would love for you to take your symbol, your 1 crore identity, put into your heart, and now close your eyes. Breathe in and breathe out. If you want, you can play a beautiful piano music in your phone. Put your phone on flight mode so that nobody can call you. Sorry, put your phone on DND mode so that nobody can call you. And then you can use your Wi-Fi for playing a music, a piano music. And now just close your eyes. And breathe in. And breathe out. I invite you to visualize yourself as if you are standing in the middle of a big garden. It's a forest full of beautiful, lush green trees and plants and full of grass. It has water droplets on it. It's full of beauty. I would love for you to visualize as if your hands are wide open and you are looking into the sky and you are having a beautiful smile and you are swinging left and right and left and right and left and right. And now when you are watching in the sky, you see a beautiful orange color mat with golden beautiful outlining coming right in front of your footsteps, and you gently sit on the orange shining mat, and now that mat takes you over the clouds. Now you can visualize having fun. You're making balls of clouds and playing and juggling, and you can see some angels, and you are having fun with the angels. You are talking to them, dancing with them, laughing with them. And now you find yourself standing right in front of a big mansion. It's a big golden color mansion, shining bright 24 karat pure gold. And now you can see there are three stairs, and you are climbing up the stair, one and two and three. And now you are standing right in front of the golden big gate. And now the gate gently opens up itself for you, and you are mesmerized with the view. The entire room is filled with the aura of red roses. And as you keep walking, you realize that the entire floor is covered by the red carpet for you, and there are five angels standing right on your left, and five angels standing right in front of your right. And as you are walking and walking and walking, you can see beautiful angels showering those love, beautiful petals of red roses on you. And as you keep walking and walking, you realize that right in front of you, there is a beautiful white light. And as you approach the white light, there's an oval color shaped white light, and right in the middle of it stands your 1 crore identity. You can see yourself right there, your higher evolved version, the version which has already made 1 crore rupees. It's magnificent, it's illusional, it's beyond your imagination. You are awestruck by the beauty and the charm that your 1 crore identity is possessing. Deeply and observe how does your 1 crore identity looks like. And the moment you look at your 1 crore identity, you are deeply grateful in tears of gratitude. And then your higher self beautifully takes you in her arms or in his arms. And now you are just crying and crying and crying the tears of gratitude, knowing in your heart that your higher self has always guided you, has always been with you, has always given you the right direction. And now, when you open your eyes in your dream, in the meditation, you see that your higher self is giving you a beautiful diamond studded box, a red color diamond studded box. And your diamond self tells you that, my child, you have already achieved your first 1 crore. And now it's our time to also become purposeful in life. And today, here I am to reward you for all the hard work and the devotion that you have put in. Please open this box now in your dream. And right when you open the box, you find a symbol there. can be one or two. It's okay, doesn't matter. Now, your higher self tells you the meaning of this symbol. Ask your higher self, what does it mean? Take a pause and ask. Now, once your higher self has given you the exact meaning of the symbol that you have seen in the box, the diamond self gently gives you a beautiful slight kiss on your forehead and tells you the time has come to live the purpose of your life. Remember, I'll be guiding you along the way. Surrender the how, surrender the when. You just focus on passionately keep serving your purpose with joy. With that, your higher self gives you a beautiful hug. And now there's a beautiful window right on your right. From there, a magnificent white color mat comes right back and takes you on it. And you go out of the window in the clouds. You are so happy and you are so peaceful and you are so content, knowing in your heart that you have arrived, knowing in your heart that today you have received something that you were already feeling about, that today you have received something so tangible that intuitively you knew that it was already yours. And now you are enjoying and having tears of gratitude, and you are smiling and you are dancing. And finally, you come right back to the earth, to the same forest, full of greenery, full of beauty. This forest is your kingdom. You can do anything with this forest. You can change the color of the trees, you can change the color of the grass. That's how powerful you are. Now take a deep breath in and breathe out. Another deep breath in and breathe out. One last time, take a deep breath in and breathe out. Become aware of your breath, become aware of your body, become aware of your surroundings. As and when you feel complete, taking your time, gently, lovingly, with the brightest smile ever, you can open your eyes. And now I would love for you to play a song on your YouTube. कुछ तो हुआ है, कुछ हो गया है, 2-4 दिन से लगता है ऐसे, सब कुछ अलग है, सब कुछ नया है, कुछ तो हुआ है, कुछ हो गया है. This is how magical your life will feel from now. This is how magical your purpose will make your life. You might be feeling overwhelmed, you might be feeling joy, you might be feeling you might be having tears of gratitude and love. It's okay. Whatever you are feeling, know it's your truth. Know that whatever you have seen is the reality in the spiritual level. You're living at a 3D level, but there's a 7D level, the spiritual level, where everything you just saw is true. The guidance you received is true. The symbol you received is your truth. Today you have discovered your passion. Today you have discovered the way you would love to express the passion. And today you have also discovered the ultimate purpose of your life. It's a big day. Celebrate it. Now, once you feel complete, you can go back to the reflection session and just honor your feelings, whatever you were feeling through, whatever you were going through. If at all, if at all, you were somebody who did not find anything, any symbol, Twinkle, what are you talking about? I so actually slept off. That also I would love for you to journal. It's okay. Whatever experience you have received, be grateful for it because that is exactly what you were supposed to receive today. If you have received your biggest breakthrough, celebrate it. If it has made nothing difference to you, also celebrate, knowing that you will receive everything at the divine time. Yes, loads of love. I would love to connect you the next time for the B of Builder of Empire Builder Energetics Mastery. Till then, keep building your empire, keep spreading your divine gift of changing lives, and let's quickly and divinely celebrate your first 1 crore within the next 1 year with ease and grace and joy. I love you. Bye bye.